always been a goal of mine to go to college. I've always had a real passion for learning. However, I had kids at a young age, and it just always seemed like the timing was never right. And then it was one excuse after another. And as my kids got older, I realized that I was not being the role model that I wanted to be for them. I'm telling them to go to college, pursue your dreams. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. However, I'm not doing that myself. So I'm going to college, hopefully to provide a better future for my family, but also so that my kids can see that with passion and a great mindset that you can achieve anything you set your mind to as long as you have the willpower not to give up. I chose to go into electromechanical engineering, and the reason I chose that is because I've always loved math and dealing with logic problems, and I always knew I was going to go into something that had to deal with math, but I couldn't ever decide on what. When we moved to Ohio, we moved just a short distance from Southern State, and I was looking into going back to college and going through the programs they offered. I saw the electromechanical engineering program and started looking through the classes, and every class that was in that program looked like something that I would enjoy, so I decided that would probably be a career I would enjoy doing. Both my teachers that taught all of the classes I had mentioned that if any of us were interested in internships, that there were several internships available that would give us on-the-job training, and that we could contact Amy McClellan for the details. I was selected for an internship at Candlelight in Leesburg, Ohio, and currently I do all sorts of jobs. They've had me doing a variety of work from tracing piping, steam piping, condensate, return system, and they also had me building electrical panels and troubleshooting and diagnosing issues with the machinery in the plant. I've also used a lot of things I didn't think I would ever do. I used a jackhammer and tore down a concrete wall, and just a variety of work. My internship at Candlelight absolutely helped me with my class studies. I am a book smart person and I don't have a lot of applied skills, so getting this internship allowed me to get a lot of the hands-on experience that I would need when I go out into the workforce, and vice versa. When I got my hands-on experience, I was able to use that in the classroom, and it made everything make sense to me. Towards the end of my internship, I saw a job posting at Candlelight for a position that I was really interested in. However, it was full-time, and with my school schedule, I'm only able to work part-time, so I didn't even know if they would consider me for it. During my exit interview, I decided to go ahead and ask if I could apply for this job, and they told me that they would love to have me apply for it. However, I would have to work full-time, and I told them, thank you for the opportunity, but I was going to have to pass at this time, that school came first to me, and hopefully when I graduated they would have a position open and I would try again then. They tried to talk me into taking the position and working full-time, and they went over my school schedule with me, and I said, there's no way I can do it full-time. I would love to have the opportunity, but it's going to have to be part-time. And then they said, okay, well, what would be your ideal situation? So I explained to them why I thought it would be perfect for me to work part-time and how it would benefit the company, me working part-time there. And he says, well, I never thought of it that way. Well, I'm going to ask my boss and see if she would consider it. So 2 days later, I got a call from him and said, she's interested in letting you work part-time, but you'll need to do an interview. And when I came in for the interview, I was very nervous, but I found out that they had already decided that they were going to let me take the job that I wanted part-time, and not only that, they are agreed to pay for all my training and my certificates, so that will help me in the future. I am grateful for the opportunity that OMIC and Candlelight has provided me as an engineering student. Because of them, I will be graduating in May with a job that I love and priceless work experience that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise.